Ever since watching the interview that Tucker Carlson did with Pavel Durov, who is the owner of Telegram, I felt like there was something very fishy with the Pavel Durov's way of thinking on censorship on Telegram, and how with the whole fiasco of him being basically in prison in France due to his simping, in which he agreed to give authorities user info in the cases in which it was quote necessary, and later on admitted that the whole thing was basically pointless as he was sharing user data even as far back as 2018. And that's only the stuff he admitted to. But anyways, the thing that he said during the Tucker Carlson interview which tipped me off was Pavel Durov being asked, "Which stuff do you remove from Telegram?" To which he answered with, "We are the platform that upholds free speech. The only stuff we remove is the stuff that is truly vile, such as bomb manuals and of course child porn." But there is a huge problem with this answer. Now, since I know that not that many people understand encryptions in internet networks and other computer stuff, I'm going to give a real life example. Now, imagine if a politician suddenly declared, "You can't have bombs and kidnap children in your car." You would think, well, why would I have those in my car? Only an evil person would have those there, and if found, he should be punished accordingly. But then, how can the law know if there are children and bombs in your car? By checking, of course. Oh, you don't like government and police officers doing deep search of your car in every possible instant you make a move? You must be a pedo wanting to kidnap children then. We are only searching your vehicle to protect them, sir. What are we doing with all the data we collect from your car? Well, it seems that you're going to find out after a few decades after we decide to declassify it. But now, in real life, it's even worse than that. Because not only was Telegram searching and storing any messages sent there, they did it without you even knowing about it. And without anybody knowing about it. Even the people who are IT experts and shizo about their information being shared. So now, just to recap without my car allegory. Any message sent through Telegram was not only sent to the recipient of the message, but Telegram server as well, where it was searched and stored. But now, many people still unfortunately believe that for searching messages we still use the old method that only looks out for specific keywords, such as in the game of League of Legends, where you might receive penalties for having the foul language. Still, you can circumvent it, just by slightly misspelling offensive terms, such as duck yourself, keep yourself safe, and so on. But today's rise of AI language models makes it very easy for competent companies to detect anything unwanted in the messages very easily. I personally wanted to see how good ChatGPT, a language model that is not specialized or optimized in any way to detect and censor messages, would do in this regard. So I decided to test it. I copy-pasted the lyrics of a song from a band called Anthracite, called Devil's Red Coat of Arms, and throughout the lyrics there are scattered remarks and hints about who they are talking about with quote, "They control the governments, user is in their veins, they run all the banks," and other things that I can show on YouTube. ChatGPT has in less than 2 seconds analyzed the text and replied with, "This text is extremely anti-Semitic," and gave a very detailed description of every statement in that song which it found to be anti-Semitic, in places in which I even couldn't find anti-Semitism. So now, imagine what a government can do if they gave an AI, such as ChatGPT, all of your messages and all of your recorded locations, IP addresses, and other information they can get a hold of. And that is not as difficult as you might think. All someone would have to do would be to combine ChatGPT API with a database of all user data they have collected along with the prompt telling ChatGPT what to do with them in plain old English, such as quote, "ChatGPT, sort all people by danger level they have displayed in their messages and flag top 5% of the most dangerous." And that's it. The computer will do the rest. If there is any good takeaway from this video, let it be the fact that the moment your privacy bends, it shatters. Thank you for watching and see you next time.